This is fair use. This video is for entertainment purposes only.
We're not your dancing monkeys. If you want entertainment, if you want to be amused, if you want to be entertained, go watch Netflix. When you're ready to have an adult relationship, the foundation of which it's not built on the degree to which we can entertain you.
That's not the vibe, and you don't get me.
I don't get you.
You don't get me.
I don't get you.
No.
You've gone on 21st, 25, 30, 31st dates.
Yay. Woohoo.
What's the common denominator here?
Of the people?
It's you.
Yeah. Oh.
It's you.
Yes, because I made a decision for myself that I wanted to date more people, because I went from like
dating sucks.
No, it doesn't. I have a great time.
Get free shit.
Honestly, bro, I feel like you'd be a very dangerous person to get into a serious monogamous relationship with, just because of your proclivities towards wanting to experience all that life has to offer in sex and love and experiences.
I would hope that I'd find like-minded people that make sense for me. That's what everyone hopes in a relationship. And if we agreed, like, hey, like, let's just do us. That's not gonna, like, again, like, I believe in like experiencing everything and not holding people back, but at the same time, like, you're doing a give and take in a relationship.
Sure.
I don't know.
Wait, I want to pull up your Twitter really quick, then we're going to move on.
Okay, another Twitter
pull
clip?
up, no, the first Twitter thing from her.
Okay, let's say, like, be careful in there.
Yeah, be careful. Why do all boys get so boring after like 2 weeks? Why do they do that? I don't know if we really dove deep on this. So the guys get boring, right?
It's just a gag.
Any danger in a question
It's just a gag?
I was adding more to a funny joke.
Gregneck donated $99.
Hold on.
She says that she wants all that, like a long-term committed relationship. Sure, Santa is real and the Pope is Presbyterian. Holy Brian, where do you find these people? I'm sorry, the truth is every girl that does S-work dies alone or with a simp she don't respect.
True. I don't know, man.
Yes! Gredneck.
You really hit the soundboard on that.
I had to hit it. Pull up the tweet once again. So you're saying that it's just like a joke?
Yeah, because like I had 2 really long relationships back to back, and then I started dating more casually.
Well, you said you've been single for 3 years, and none of them, like, nothing's lasted longer than 2 weeks. And you said you get bored super easily, so.
It's like an over-exaggeration of like my point of like trying to get the basis of how I date up.
But when you say bored, like, do you feel that we as men ought to be your entertainers?
No, it's like let's say I'm like dating a guy, and we're having a lot of fun when we hang out, but maybe like we have fun when we're out at the movies or like driving around town, but when we're at home sitting and talking, it's just not doing it. And I'm like, I'd rather just cut it off than like keep doing this.
This is what
you're a
happens
great person, but you're just not the person for me.
Too much when you guys have all this life experience and you have all of these different guys, the laundry list grows, and you're like, we had a great time outside. Yeah, but when I was with, Dean, we used to have a great time at home as well.
And
then when I was with him, we used to have great sex, and the sex isn't as good, and then the laundry list grows.
Basic boring topics. Like, he can't talk to me about like politics, or he can't talk to me about like current events. He can't talk to me about like anything.
So the reason why you keep getting bored to respond to your tweet is because you have too many things that you're trying to look for, too many boxes. You can't let them go.
I think one thing related to that some women will do is if they've dated a lot of men, they will want the amalgamation of those men. So this guy was really good in bed. This guy had a great personality. This guy was the provider. This guy had the status, whatever it is.
But you're dating people, not amalgamations. And I feel, again, like...
But women want the total package. They want the amalgamation.
Yeah, but you're talking to me about my tweet.
Okay, we can come back to the tweet then. So...
We're talking about specifics, not general
I'm just curious, so the 3 years, you say you keep finding yourself in these 2 week things and you get bored or you move on or whatever, and you seem to be the one who ends all of them. How many of these 2 week things would you say there have been? Dozens? So
like the first year being single, I was celibate, didn't date anybody.
For a year?
For a year. Had a long relationship, didn't work out. There was a lot of emotional stress. Needed some time alone to be young and grow into my own self before getting back into the sauce. I don't know. Because I go on a lot of dates. I don't know like how long.
You go on a
anything.
lot of dates? What do you mean?
Those free dinners.
No, I actually am very Dutch.
You split the bill?
Often, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. When you say you go on a lot of dates, what are we talking about? A couple times a week?
Maybe some weeks.
What's that?
Maybe some weeks, but not like often.
How many in the past?
It's so hard to tell, dude.
In 2023, how many
In 2023?
first dates have you been on?
Could not tell you.
Above 50,
Give us
below
a
50.
range.
Below 50, for sure. 20, 25.
20 first dates? 25?
I don't know.
30? So 20 to 30.
I don't know.
You don't know?
We'll say
I don't
20,
know.
30.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave it
And
at that.
how many 2-week things have you had?
Like 2 weeks to like a month, so
Well,
I count them on my fingers. I don't know, like less than 6.
okay. Word. But you said when you're just hanging out with them
That guy.
at the house, that's when you get bored?
That was that guy's reason.
That
'cause
specific guy.
That was
what
that
about the other
specific
guys? You get bored with them?
One guy, I couldn't see us having like a life that made sense together because of what his goals were for his
Okay.
life. And stuff like that. It's like never like anything like so terribly crazy, you know, like you don't make enough or something. It's just like I
Okay.
just don't see our lives working together, and
But you say you get bored. That's what I'm trying to
because
get
it's a
at.
part of the lore of the joke.
The lore of the joke.
Yeah.
Are you a lord?
This is a lot of questions.
Yeah, this is the Inquisition. I mean, just my whole thing on this boredom thing. I definitely think like if a girl is bored just hanging out with you, that's a pretty bad sign. I
It's
mean,
a bad sign. That's why it ends.
but like for example, I think if a girl really fucking likes you, she will be super stoked to
And
just
I
hang out
didn't-
with you and do nothing.
Yeah.
Once you're a girl, like
being with you.
once
But
you're
you're
a
not
girl,
gonna
Happy.
you're not gonna mesh with every single person ever.
Sure.
And I just love meeting people and experiencing people.
and that's going to make it very hard for you to find a long-term
Yeah,
relationship.
will you ever match?
Huh?
What do you think? Will you ever match?
Totally.
But like once you're a
some
girl,
point.
like if you've otherwise been just hanging out with your girl and then she starts saying, "Oh, can we go out and do more
You don't
things?
understand
I'm
me."
bored." That you might as well break up at that
I
point.
feel like
Your
at that,
relationship's
I feel like at that point you
Understand.
don't appreciate your
she doesn't
partner.
respect you anymore.
Well,
Like
that's
a girl who
psychological.
respects you and really likes you and loves you will be happy to just be in your
with you.
presence.
So should-
You don't
should
need
she
had
to
to
do
stayed
it.
with that
Doesn't
person.
matter.
But this is-
like because like they hung out, right? She found that there was something about these people that she didn't like, right? Their goals didn't align, their values
They're
didn't
still
align.
great people.
But doesn't that mean that
They're
she's
great
So
looking?
should she
They're
have
great
settled
people?
and stayed with them
Yes, but
because
they're just not
he was a
romantically
nice
for me.
guy?
No, it
Yeah.
means that she's looking
That's
in the
so
wrong
fair.
places
See-
and doesn't have
of
the right
course,
values.
but I'm happy to put myself out there and try.
Wait, are they attractive?
Yes.
Okay.
They're good people.
Yes.
They're great for you.
No.
What? But you said they're great people. Sorry, that's a different
Someone's a good
phrasing.
person.
Just because they're a good
doesn't mean
person
they're
doesn't
a
mean
good
that
person
we're
for
a
you.
good fit. I can
What
appreciate.
would make somebody-
I can appreciate her, and you're married, but like I can appreciate her and still be like, she's a wonderful, amazing person. Should we be together? I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
are
not.
We can find
are you,
You know?
bi?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. But she happens to be married, so I think she's
I
off.
know. I'm just.
Hey,
Oh,
she can bring somebody home to her husband.
okay.
hey,
yeah.
don't answer for me,
Yeah,
okay?
wait a minute.
I want a cut of whatever OnlyFans.
Oh
my god.
you guys
Whatever
do.
OnlyFans comes out of this.
I just think it's like this TikTok brain where
No.
we're men.
We
We're
have
not your entertainers.
Small intentions,
I'm not
man.
making you
We're
my
not.
entertainers.
Hold on. We're not your dancing monkeys. If you want entertainment, if you want to be amused, if you want to be entertained, go watch Netflix. When
don't
you're
get
ready,
me.
when you're ready to have an
just
adult
leave it at that.
relationship, the foundation of which it's not built on the degree to which we can entertain you.
That's not the vibe, and you don't get me.
I don't get you.
You don't get me.
I don't get you.
No.
You've gone on 21st, 25, 30, 31st dates.
Yay. Woohoo.
What's the common denominator here?
Of the people?
It's you.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yes, because I made a decision for myself that I wanted to
choice.
date more people because I went from like long-term.
Dating sucks.
No, it doesn't. I have a great time.
Get free shit.
I
New relationship
It's a,
segment
honestly,
is
bro. 31st dates and that to me that
I mean, it is November, almost November, so that's 11 months.
That's still a lot. I
30
reckon I've been on 3 this year.
because you go on. Wow.
well, yeah, women have dating on easy mode.
That was a gut reaction.
No, it's fine. I've noticed that you've resorted to like passive aggressive like insults a lot tonight. So
No, it's just it's a wow. It's a wow because women have dating on easy mode.
Am I passive aggressive to you?
yeah, you are a little bit
How
passive aggressive.
so?
That was pretty passive aggressive.
Well, sorry.
Okay, whatever. We don't need to get meta with it. But I mean, like, you've been on 31st dates. Women have dating on easy mode.
Super Saiyan God, King Prince Lord, Vegeta. Shout out to my Super Saiyan gods. Shout out to my Super Saiyan warriors, and of course, most women do not respect most men. They don't like you. They just view you as entertainment. They just view you as attention. They just view you as a free meal. This woman, she don't even remember how many first dates she's been on this year. And the guy in the clip who said he's been on 3, that goes to show you we value attention, our money, and our resources, or men are starting to. The fact that he's only taken 3 girls out, that shows that when we want to take a girl out, we actually have interest. We're not just taking whales out. We're just not taking anything out. They're willing to go out if you're willing to give them the attention and the utility. So I've explained this so many times. Just because you're with a woman does not mean she likes you. Let's repeat this once again. Just because you're with a woman does not mean she likes you, love you, or respect you. I hope y'all understand that. Most women have settled. Most men that are with the woman right now, she actually does not like you. And she thinks she's better than you. And if the better opportunity comes, she is out the door. I hope you understand what is going on. Most guys are being duped right now. They think their girl likes them until shit hits the fan, or until the better opportunity comes. Then they understand that, dang, she really didn't like me. Or they're sitting in a divorce court, or now he can't get custody of the children. Dang, my wife really didn't like me. No, she didn't. She was tolerating you. So you have to understand, these women are tolerating most guys. They're just using you for free dates. They're just using you for attention. They're just using you to pay their student loans. They really don't like you. And the best way to make sure that you're dealing with high interest only is you bring them in through sexual attraction. So that means you must level up. You must start working out. Develop some calisthenic skills. Get some abs. Become that guy. And when they actually genuinely want to be with you and genuinely want to like, dang, I want to bang him. Like, when you're entering into that realm of attraction, it reduces a lot of the clownery that's going on. Yeah, you can still lose them. But the thing is even if you do lose them, which is not your job to retain anyway, it's your job to just get them. But my point is even if you do lose them, they were there with you because of you, your body, your hard work, not a car, not a job title, not are you part of some club or some organization, not because you know this person, not because of any of that other stuff, but for you. So make sure that women actually want you for you. Vet properly, guys. High interest only. I do not want y'all to be with women like her or going out on dates with her, and the next thing you know, you wasted your money and your time, and then she's on to the next date. This is crazy, y'all. You cannot make this up. Salute to all who show support. Shout out to my Super Saiyan gods. Shout out to my Super Saiyan warriors. I appreciate all who leave likes and comments. Follow my second YouTube. Follow my Instagram. Follow my Rumble. I hope y'all have a good one. Let's go. It is the King. It is the Prince. It is the Lord. It is Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I hope you have a wonderful day, because if you're not leveling up, then guess what?
Your power level is puny. Level 5. Too bad.
You are going all the way down. Ah.